Okay, yo, I kind of pushed it back time-wise. Wasn't a live stream, and then I kind of just wanted time to myself because life's been life lately. So I kind of just sat and watched a bunch of YouTube videos. Sure enough, it's like 6 minutes till 8. So, yeah, this live stream kind of got tanked. But that's okay because one of my favorite people is able to get on now. Well, close now. So I thought it would be easier to do it now. I know I'm going to get criticism later for, why do you go on at 7? I did go on at 7. Nobody was on, so I jumped and waited until 8. Well, I was going to go on at 7:30, and then 7:30 happened. Didn't want to live stream. I was like, I'll wait until 8. It's 6 to 8 right now. I was planning on going at 7:45. 7:45 came and went. I was like, alright, I'll go at 8. So here I am. So I explained this in the other live stream. Not gonna go up, so I gotta explain this to you guys. People are probably sick and tired of hearing me say this, but you guys in the crew are not sick and tired of me saying this. So I'm gonna say this because this is very important to everybody. This is news. This is like a big deal. It's important. I understand that. I know it's like me getting another puppy. I get that. Everything's okay.
Say goodnight.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta say goodnight to a crew kiddo. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, y'all. So I had to say goodnight to a crew kiddo, and she's not allowed to be on vlogs or anything. So, just had to put the camera down for a second. Just jump through that. It's fine. Not a big deal. Just doing my crew boss duties. Bryn's over here. Bryn, come say hi. Come say hi to the live stream. It's late. I know.
Hello? You got 0 people.
Thanks, Bryn. Let's have Bryn just insult people.
Well, it's only been 2 minutes.
I know it's only been 2 minutes. That's why we're waiting for people to get
Well,
on.
is anybody gonna see me say hi?
Hopefully.
No.
Hopefully they at least watch it. Bryn, stay positive, woman.
Well, isn't it already gone past? Or can you go back and watch it?
You can go back and watch it.
Oh, hey.
So Bryn's being unpositive. Hey,
Just
Bryn.
said hey.
Bryn, get positive. Get
I
positive.
just did get positive. I went like
Good.
this.
Get positive and stay positive. Stop being negative. Okay,
Just said
back to the vlog. Bryn's just being Bryn, so we're just gonna like dismiss that. Bryn's like
I'm
looking.
gonna take Zeus back.
No,
Yeah.
this is mine.
Take it back.
No, this is mine. Bryn's trying to steal a puppy from me, so he's mine.
I gave him to you. You
Alright.
tell him that?
Back to the vlog.
I gave Zeus
Okay,
to
Bryn,
you.
go down the stairs. Sorry, yo, Bryn and I are getting in this argument over live stream. Go down the
I'm
stairs.
not getting into an argument.
Go downstairs.
Argument. I can't even
Argument.
pronounce
Bryn
anything.
can't talk. Go down the stairs.
I thought you were just gonna push me. Whoa.
No, I just gave him a little shove. It wasn't even a push.
I'll give you a push back.
Not really. Go down the stairs, Bryn. Come on. Bye, Bryn. Night. I'm not cleaning for you. Alright, y'all. Bryn and I get in a little argument. She's not Liv. She's not the 14th crew. Sorry, let's be real. If it would have been Liv in the 14th crew here, there would be no... I would not be talking much about the live streams. Life would be peaceful. Oh well. I love you guys like, oh well. Alright, so I did want to discuss this with y'all. The 14th crew finally... Well, not finally. Oh yeah, kind of finally. Got this job that actually is really, really good for her. Like, I mean really good for her. I don't mean like good. I mean, like, y'all, it is like a first lieutenant becoming a colonel in like a day. Like, that's how good it is. It's like, boom, here, let me give you more money. Let me get, like, it's everything. Everything I've wanted. Like, yo, I've wanted this for like almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. I'm so happy. Guys, I will flat out tell you guys this, and I shouldn't admit this, but I'm gonna admit this because it's true, and y'all can relate. So here we go. So when the 14th crew, actually I'm gonna put my shoes on, and then we got that one walk on. So when when it was being contemplated, when there was like 50 jobs, I still have on my email. I will actually admit this to you guys. On my email. So when any of you guys email me, I have to go through this. I have to go deal with this. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Gotta contact this company. Doesn't matter. I still have on my email and I mean every, I mean like at least once a day, maybe twice a day, maybe 3 times a day. I've checked my email numerous times for this app. Okay, so this website will send you job listings of jobs. You guys kind of for what I did. Yeah, I did the ones that were in the 14th Crew City. Yes, the jobs that, yeah. I actually care. Yeah, You've Got to Find in Me from Toy Story. Yeah, I actually, like, try to live up to that. Tried not to, like, actually disappoint her. And, like, I actually am kind of disappointed myself because I'm kind of messing up with it. So, yeah, I'm kind of putting myself to an actual standard. Yeah, Fran, yeah, I am. Fran, she's being sarcastic, so she's giving her a Where's my dog? Okay. I almost yelled out really loud. Really funny. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on. It's my 3rd Dr. Pepper in one day. I don't know how this is a thing, but it doesn't matter. Y'all want to hear me talk, and we're just gonna go through these. I don't know how I'm going through 3 and I'll have my gut kill me, but that's another statement for another time. Whatever. So y'all need to hear this. This needs to be talked about. Y'all are like, okay, wait. Doctors. Alright. So, here's the deal. I'm not going to go in depth in this, but I am going to kind of get into this. So, we're going to walk this, so I just thought it was on my shoes. So, the 14th, okay, so here, I'm not going to divide between this because this is not a divide and conquer. Oh, you're like one or the other. No, I'm not doing that. Please listen. This is actually by the actions. This is when the crew actually acts different from one another. This is actually actions, not me saying, oh, this one's better than one another. I would not do that between the two of them. There's reasons why I want to do that. But anyway, so the 14th crew flat out, and I guarantee both of them would be like, oh yeah, we'll vouch for this. Because it's really weird how this worked out, and I don't get this. I'm going to just explain this to you guys all the way. Okay, the second crew is the Catholic. Okay? Understand everything you know about Catholics. Okay? Assume that for a minute about the second crew. Okay? Assume that for 1 second. Okay. You got the 14th crew. That's a Lutheran. Take all the assumptions of a Lutheran with her for a second. Okay? Alright. Both of them believe in being a responsible human being and date responsibly. Okay? We're gonna agree that both Lutheran and Catholics believe that. Okay. Glad we can agree on that. Anyway, with that, we're not gonna vlog long, y'all, so don't get super comfy, but I thought people would want a vlog, or a live stream today and a vlog, so I kind of did both. Be happy I'm doing this on vacation. Okay, so anyway, so, here we go. Okay, so, with that being said, is that with both of them, we have a couple things we gotta discuss in the live stream, so give us a minute. This is gonna be a long discussion. Okay, so with that, both things. What was I gonna say to y'all? I forgot. So that both of them believe it. Both of them believe strong dating regulations. But, so, I don't want to really admit that I would. Okay, I guess I really do. Even though I technically didn't date the guy, but we kind of acted like we were dating. So, okay, we're going to say I dated someone the last year, which is weird because, okay, whatever. You guys are like, that doesn't make sense, but okay. Yeah, go with it. I know Sherry's probably going to watch this and be like, what? Yeah, just go with it. Just go with this. This is weird to try to explain without overly explaining or under explaining. Just go with it. So these 2 guys that I've dated, take that with very little of dated. Yeah, just be like, okay, we'll say you dated, but in reality, we're not 100% about this. Okay, that's how we're gonna go with it. Okay, so the second crew, when me and this guy dated, didn't care. Like, we were whatever. Like, we were not, like, if I did something stupid, it was on me, and she didn't care and was not going to correct me. Okay, switch to 14th crew. She doesn't even want me dating anyone. Doesn't even want me dating anyone. Doesn't want me, like, doesn't even want me liking a guy, nothing. The whole 9 yards. Y'all. Okay, I'm not saying, oh, that's a bad idea. I'm not saying that. I'm going to say this. Out of the two, I can tell you right now who spoke the most number. It wasn't the second crew. It was the 14th crew. Now, it's not that I don't want to date anyone. It's not that I'm like, oh, I can't date. It's not that. It's the fact that she actually said, hey, this is a big deal, and I kind of want to make this... I don't want to say, like... I don't want to say it's like... I don't know. I want to explain this to you guys. The third crew's coming by where I'll be, so I'm like trying to get out of the way so she doesn't see me. That's a long story. I'm not going to explain it. Anyway, really long story short over the whole 14th second crew thing is that the 14th crew kind of made it a thing of how she explained, people not perfect, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, don't do this. Is really how she did it. And I was like, okay, I can go for that. Like, it was, guys, I don't know how she's doing this. I don't know how the rest of the crew hasn't picked up on this or isn't doing, I don't know. Don't make me try to explain this because I can't explain it. But the 14th crew right now is acting so much, and I mean so much. Like, this is insane how much she's acting like her mother. But she is. Like, just the whole 9 yards. Like, it's amazing. To the point is, when the application, and I am going to explain that to you guys later. Actually, maybe I'll just blow it up now because everyone will be watching. Now to become crew, none of the 28th crew now, all the crew that are the 1 through 28 are not filling out the application. Everybody relax. That's not happening. That would be a nightmare before Christmas. Not about to do that. But I am going to say that any crew from this point, from June 22nd of 2018, so here in a couple weeks. Actually, technically, it's not even June 22nd. I'm not even sure if it's June 22nd. It's once... Oh. I don't think I took my computer. So I was trying to double check, and I don't think I did. I think I left it upstairs. We'll double check here in a second. But... Because of people kind of being, I'm gonna say irresponsible. You guys are probably gonna be like, yeah, we agree with this. Yeah, we see that. And I know you guys are like, we want to know this. Don't hide stuff. So I'm not going to. One and I don't do that to you, or well, it doesn't do that to me as a viewer, and I'm not gonna do that to you guys. So here we go. There have been people that have made. Okay, there have been people that have been crew, numerous people, and then two, that kind of ruined it for everybody. Not gonna lie. They kind of ruined it for everybody. Now, I'm gonna flat out say this, and I will say this if the third crew walks over here or not. I'm gonna admit it now. So everybody knows and everybody's on the same page. Because here's the deal. The crew has all said this to me, that if I'm mad at them, they don't like it. They don't like how that ends up. They don't like how it is. So I'm going to say this so everybody knows, and it's on the vlog and everybody knows it. Hiya! So, when it comes to this, the X-12th crew, we're going to call it X-12th crew, because that's what you call people you just don't want to be around. X. There. Anyway, that she's doing this thing around my brother's birthday, and she's trying to convince my brother's wife, the third crew, to go to this thing. Here's also the thing. The 28th crew, guys, I'm doing this straight off of memory, so give me a moment. 20th crew, and none of these, I will promise you guys this now, if this happens, legit, I will probably move out of the U.S. And y'all like, wait, you're gonna move out of the U.S.? Yeah, I said I'll move out of the U.S. Yes, my beauty, freedom of speech, and my beautiful 50 states. Yeah, I admitted that. If this happens, if the 14th crew, and I will tell her this, I will make sure I even vlog this. I'll make sure Liv has the phone or the camera out and vlogs this, so it is known to everybody, and I mean everybody, that if this happens, now I get Oklahoma and my home state are not that far away from each other. I get that. I know that. I've heard it from my aunt and uncle. I get that. So everyone, acknowledge that for a minute. That if the 14th crew, and I'm saying this, I've already told all the crew I'm not doing it. So I flat out said I won't, and legit, this is why I will be miserable at that one place. So y'all can take this with, I'm kind of pushing myself on this. But also, my birthday has also said he wants me that weekend, so it's still a weekend at home. I don't know how that's going to work out. It depends on what the crew does. It depends on what the crew does. Okay. Karma's a pill. Karma's mean. But you know what? I'm going to laugh at that for a moment. Okay. Anyway, if the crew does this, and if the 14th and the 3rd crew do this, it's going to be like everybody did it. The two of them ruin it for everybody. Why would those two, out of the 20th, I take that back, the 3rd, the 14th, and the 20th crew, if the 3 of them do it, they ruin it for everybody. Sorry, I should have parenthesized that a lot better than I did. If they do it, and I'm telling you guys all this now, if they do it, they ruin it for the rest of the crew, and there will be some stuff that will go down that nobody will want to know.
58, 45 years, Grandma.
This is September. We're in June. Take that for a second. But I will say this. If any of them do this, it will ruin it for everybody. Because if they do it, they're saying... And this is what I literally had a conversation with the 3rd crew. What was it? This afternoon? This morning? When was this? I want to say this afternoon. I want to say this afternoon. I don't remember.
What's that?
I want to say this afternoon. I want to say this afternoon. I want to say this afternoon. Either way, that she literally said, well, if... Oh, I gotta plug in my battery. Y'all about to die. Okay, we're going in. That if this happens with all the crew and everything, well, you mad at all of us? I said yes. I said yes. Here's why. Because, yeah, I know you guys are dying, and I know you guys want this vlog. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay. Carbonated beverage down. Okay. This is why I said this. And I kind of had a moment of, I'm done. And kind of at the same thing, sorry y'all, okay, here, none of you guys are gonna like me saying this, but I am expected to respect the crew. I expect respect back, okay? That's fair of me saying. That was kind of nicer than I was gonna say it. Kind of changed my wording there for a second. But with that being said, is that if this ends up happening, one, I will not speak to the crew over it, period. I just be like, nope, I'm done. I'm not talking to you. I will legit do this. And here's why. When you act like something to someone, you're held to a standard. And yes, I mean a standard. Sorry, I had to brush this off because I didn't want to get all of my pants because I don't really want to wash my pants when I get home. Kind of want to sleep in them. Don't really want to sleep in shorts in a freezing cold room. Freezing cold room. Okay. Freezing cold hotel room. That's what I meant to say. Anyway. So I know y'all wanting to see this regardless if it's later, regardless if anyone watches this right now. Because no one is. And I know there's a few things we gotta discuss. So we're gonna discuss it, and then the next live stream we'll discuss the generation things. Yes, we have things we can actually just boom, boom, boom discuss on live streams. The next live stream is set for I guess I can wait until the end to say that to you guys. Okay, either way, but if the crew decide to do this, I will say this about the 14th crew. If the 14th crew decides to come up from Oklahoma to my home state and participate in this thing over my brother's birthday, that I will not be going to. I could literally be as old as the 26th crew, and I will not. This will prove that I have some limits. We'll say that, limits. So, hold on. We'll look at this. We'll look at this for a second. It's 2018. April's already passed. What is the deal? Okay, I'm gonna move this over a second. Trying to do math in my head because. Okay, that's not horribly as what I thought. But, with that being said of it is that if it is, there will be repercussions. There will definitely be repercussions. Okay, we're gonna jump to the next part because we don't need to discuss all of this. Y'all will probably want to know this. I would be surprised, and if this actually happens, oh.
What was rental on this for you? This is your last chance on the jet ski, Jasmine.
I don't know if I...
Extra set of hands, because you can be stuck in the
Trump, I don't think I legally can I?
Well, you can ride with me.
I can? That sounds like a terrible idea. Never mind, we're not gonna do that. I don't know what just happened with y'all. Hold on. Oh, that's why. Hello? There we go. Brightness went down on it. I was like, what is the deal? Okay. So... That's funny. Okay. We're gonna take all the company stuff off because I just... Oh, his birthday's not in here. I was like, what is the deal? I've done that like 3 times. So my computer's not always synced to my phone because I have to drain my phone and all this stuff. It takes like a lot of work. Either way. So with that being... I just messed it up. That it will mess up a lot of stuff. So, since it will mess up a lot of stuff, sorry the engine's a little loud, that it will mess up a lot of stuff, so I don't have my phone on my computer, or like, on the same level as things, so I have to enter a lot of crew birthdays in. It's very lengthy, to say the least. So yeah. We're just getting ready to get out of the cold state. The cold state. Guys, it's actually really cold here. I was talking to Sherry today and she's like, it's really warm. And I was like, thanks for rubbing it in. And then the 14th crew the other day, it was cold up here. And I was like, it's raining up here. It's so cold. She's like, yeah, it's like 90 here. And I was like, thanks. Thanks. I'm glad everywhere that I'm not, it's warm. And I said that to her and she's like, relax. It'll be like 90 when you're here. And I was like, promise? She's like, oh yeah. I was like, okay. So yeah. I'm putting the 3rd cruise. I actually could do that. I'm just not going to. But okay, so this here, I'm gonna explain this to you. What the X12 crew is doing is trying to convince all of the crew that live in the area. This is why. It's kind of why it's funny. The 26th crew and my birthday have thought of looking into some stuff and figuring some stuff out. which is probably in the process, so I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. But when stuff, and I'm completely, this is common knowledge to anyone that watches the channel, so everyone should know this and this should not. But I'm gonna say this anyway. So the 26th crew and I will, or are, I don't even want to say were, but in this time, so it was past tense, but we still are very close. When this happened, we were very close, and we still are. When this happened, she asked me, what happened? Why are you not as happy and what's going on? Like, what's the deal? And I said to it, well, the 12th crew told me she doesn't like me, and, like, I told her what happened, and you guys already know this is common knowledge, so I'm not gonna repeat it. So, when it was said, I'm gonna walk over a second, or maybe walk in there. So when this was said, the 26th crew said, sorry, I'll put it to my face. 26th crew said, well, if she's saying this though, she's not actively proving her crew responsibility. And I was like, I agree with that. He's like, I've done more than she has. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can see that. Why do I see that as a thing? Because, hold on, y'all, 1 second. Why did you take that off?
I just told him, of course I'm done.
I know, he took it off, so I turned it off because I was like, I don't know what to do, and I was just about to find you.
No, it's not done. Why do
Okay.
you keep taking it off?
You have to wear it, bud. Okay? It's medicine, okay?
Yeah.
Stay, hold your head up so I can see where it's at. Alright. It's almost done, but hang in there.
Okay. Yeah. Skip to that part, please, yo. Stuff happened. I can't pause on live stream, so I have to show you guys, but I'm not gonna end stuff. I'm trying to explain stuff to you. Out of my hand. So yeah. No, I think I like gripped my computer wrong. So just so everyone knows, I think I gripped my computer wrong because, yeah, I did grip my computer wrong. That's what happened. Okay. Anyway. So with this 12th X crew, pretty much is that it's pretty much picking sides at this stage with this. So the 26th crew doesn't want to get in the middle of it, doesn't want to hurt people's feelings, which is the responsible thing to do. So I understand her not saying anything, kind of spacing it out, and it's kind of why I haven't, and this is kind of what makes things a little more tougher about the whole me going away to this college thing, is because that, with that being said, is that when, sorry, I went to a new area, that when this stuff happens, is that, it doesn't give her, she's 26th crew and the 14th crew, and this is what I'm saying, the 6th, the 26th, and the 14th crew have made it very known, and I mean very known, like overly known, that they will not, and I mean will not under any circumstance, like nothing at all, will back down from having their crew responsibilities, and I get that 100%. When you're saying the one be responsible and do the things you're expected to do, I get that. So I'm trying to spell a long name and try talk to you guys at the same time. It's kind of a challenge, believe it or not. But with that being said, is that they're trying to prove their loyalty, and honestly, it's funny, but it's not funny at the same time. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. But anyway, with trying to prove, oh, here's what I want. Trying to prove loyalty or whatever. With this, so no, actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do that. I'm not sure this is kind of one thing I complain all the time about on this. It won't let me the emoji screen, but it will let me do the emojis when I'm typing. Oh, I can't put the camera. Okay, so it won't let me do emojis. Here, I'm gonna make up context. I'm not showing you guys the context. Okay, well that worked out. Where's my demo? Here. That's weird, but whatever, you guys get that it's demo. That looks weird. Hold on. Okay, so it won't let me, like, hit that, like, it won't give me emojis on here. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. Okay. So, yeah. It's a little buggy out here, I don't know what deals with that. But, so, yeah. Yo, that's what's going on, is that it's becoming a thing, and the problem is with it. Sorry, I'm itching my nose. Problem is with that is that I shouldn't tell the rest of the crew, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those things that's awkward not to. But I don't know how to tell them that it's like, I don't want to be awkward about it, so it's kind of like, let it be and let them make the right decision. If they don't, you kind of just suffer the consequence kind of thing. It's not that fun to have it like that. But in reality, it's like, what else are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna flat out say, oh snap. Are you gonna flat out say, hey, this is what you're choosing by this? Or like, exactly, you guys know what I mean. Like, how do you make sure that they make the right decision without you saying anything? Is really what it is. That's the thing. So it's kind of frustrating, and I get that they're frustrated by it because they don't want to feel like they are in the wrong, but at the same time, they don't want to feel like I don't care, or like that I'm not trying either. So I get the frustration with everybody. But at the same time, you're kind of expected of a certain thing when you say you care. And I don't really want to explain that to all of them, because I don't really want to hurt people's feelings. But at the same time, I think I'm probably going to have to eventually. It's gonna end up being a thing of, well, why don't you like this? And then have to explain it all, and it's gonna end up being a thing. So I think I've determined that I'm gonna have to explain it to them. Now after this conversation of Liv and I have talked about it a few times, and now discussing with you guys, it's making me realize that even though you don't, okay, when it comes into it with the crew, I don't really want to be like, this is, like, when you love someone, you don't want to tell them this is how you live your life, but at the same time, when it hurts you, somewhere from you kind of like, okay, you kind of have to at that point. So yeah, that's fun. Alright, y'all. I think we're gonna end this now. It's getting pretty late. The next live stream is scheduled for Sunday. So I will see you guys on Sunday. Love y'all. Stay tuned on the vlogs. Love y'all.